train, part of IRT's Lexington Avenue line. Their fleet is R142 and R142As. On some occasions, there'll be a low V during the Transit Museum events and a R62A. The 4 train is a subway line in New York City that runs from Crown Heights Utica Avenue in Brooklyn to Woodlawn in the Bronx. And during late nights, the 4 runs local via the 3 train from New Lots Avenue in Brooklyn to Woodlawn. I'm going to be completely honest here. Lexington Avenue line is not my favorite line. Had this been a shadow review, this video will be the shortest video I've ever created. It's really crowded during rush hours. It sometimes hits a delay. And don't get me started about weekend service, especially during construction. But as much as I can't stand the 3 lines, at least it's a convenient way to get to Yankee Stadium. And it's nice to see the R62s when it's rerouted on the 6 train to 3rd Avenue 138th Street. The 4 train is one of the busiest routes in the city, with millions of commuters every year. The train has a rich history, and its story tells us a lot about the development of the city and its transportation network. The 4 train was originally part of the Interborough Rapid Transit Company, or IRT, which was the first subway system in New York City. The IRT opened in 1904, and the 4 train was one of the original lines. It ran from City Hall in Manhattan to Woodlawn in the Bronx, and it was an immediate success. New Yorkers flocked to the subway, and within a few years, the IRT had become an essential part of the city's transportation infrastructure. Other companies, like the BMT, and later the city-owned Independent Line, or the IND, followed suit. Over the years, the 4 train has undergone many changes. In the 1950s, the line was extended south from City Hall to its current terminus in Crown Heights. This extension made the 4 train even more important, as it now connected some of the city's busiest neighborhoods and provides service for passengers attending Lehman College and those commuting from Westchester County. In 2009, there was a pilot program. For 1 hour, 4 of the 4 trains was running express between 149th Street, Grand Concourse to Burnside Avenue. The pilot was successful. It's like the rebirth of the F. Culver Express, but more than 2 trains. Another pilot program was launched, the same year, this time, express service to Bedford Park Boulevard benefiting students attending Lehman College. Another pilot program was launched, the same year, this time, express service to and from Bedford Park Boulevard benefiting students attending Lehman College and those commuting from Westchester County. The stations along the Lexington Avenue line is unique, except for 125th Street. The IRT at the time went all out when it comes to subway stations. If the founders of the IRT were brought back to life and see their system littered with technology, and the visit to 125th Street, they would be both amazed and shocked. On the elevated portion of the 4 train, you get to see Yankee Stadium. If you were born before they tore down the original stadium, you'll have a brief opportunity to either watch the Yankees practice or against whoever team they're going up against, especially if the train you're on is a Redbird. The 4 train faces many challenges. The subway system in New York City is aging, and the 4 train is no exception. The train is often delayed due to track maintenance, signal problems, and other issues. In addition, the train can be extremely crowded during rush hours, making it difficult for commuters to find a seat or even a place to stand. Despite these challenges, the 4 train remains an essential part of New York City's transportation network. It is a symbol of the city's resilience and its ability to adapt to changing circumstances. As New York continues to grow and change, the 4 train will undoubtedly play an important role in shaping its future, with the rise of CBTC signaling and the future of the R262 trains. And this concludes the story about the 4 train, an important line serving from Crown Heights, the east side of Manhattan, and into the Bronx. As usual, if I miss anything, feel free to comment. Until then, this is Storyteller signing off. Until next time.
Thank you for visiting Shadow Storyteller. If you like what you saw, you can hit the subscribe and bell notification buttons to enjoy more content. Until next time.